Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice, even though I'm a CPA Monday through Friday. Accounting is different than investing in the stock market. So do your own due diligence and enjoy this edutainment. This is Palladium, P-A-L-L, and you can see this giant monthly channel we're in. It's got a beautiful midpoint line. But then you can see our point of control is down here. We're above it. Our moving averages, we've broken through them both. The 50 is pointing down. The 100 is kind of flat, so this is a little bearish. And, we are quite a distance from these moving averages. If I go to the weekly, you can see that our moving averages came together. We broke down and then cut through them all, bouncing off the 100 a few times. Broke down to the 200, spiked up, broke down to the 200. Our lines came together, and then we broke down. And here is where we popped up to the 100, broke back down to the 50, broke through it. So now we've got some trend lines starting to point up. So it's looking a little more bullish, but we've got these weekly gaps down here. So let me just mark one of these. How about this one? Bingo. All right. So still in this channel, but you can see that we have another channel here forming that is a bit bearish. It's got a great midpoint line, lots of activity. And so now let's go to the day. Okay, if you look at the daily chart, we got some gaps above here, above our weekly gap. So lots of day gaps. Point of control is way below here. We've gone up and broke above all our trend lines. So we should be heading down and testing out this 200 at some point. If I do a fib retracement from the bottom to the top, you can see this 382. Let me just move this across. Is an important line, right? We got touches there and in there. The 0.5 fills this gap, and it also is a lot of, we extend it, it keeps going. The 0.618 is a beautiful line. You can see these touches. The 786 is also very nice. And then you can see I got this 272 is around these daily gaps, and this 1.68. So this is very similar to the platinum chart I just looked at. This is in our weekly gap down here. See this 1.618 fib retracement. So I am not buying this. I am waiting for this to come down. I believe that eventually this is going to be the gap to get to and get in, which is breaking out of our channel, but fits nicely in with this channel. And then currently, if I go to the daily and I hide that channel, we've got this channel here. Let me get rid of this. There's too much on the screen. You can see this green channel that we have to break through this purple channel and then this green channel. So this looks like it's going to come down here, meet up with our point of control. And then I think we're going to break down and move all the way down to 6650-ish. So I am not buying here. Here's a monthly with the parabolic SAR and the super trend. The super trend is bearish. The parabolic SAR, it's been vacillating between buy and sell. We are in buy right now, but I think we're going to switch back. RSI is at a midpoint. The average is coming up, but we have a lower low on the monthly from here to here. If we look at the squeeze momentum, it's turning positive in the monthly, and the MACD is trying to come up out of negative territory. On the weekly, everything is bullish here. We went overbought, and now we bounced off. So our general trend here is up. So this looks good. I think it's going to be turning around. You can see squeeze momentum is just, it's being, it's kind of tapering into the middle on both sides. MACD is slightly positive, but our histograms are getting a little more negative. And when we go to the day, you can see that we are now in the sell on the parabolic SAR, and we're getting ready to break through the super trend into a sell. RSI, so even though weekly things look pretty good, RSI is now breaking down. We're almost underneath 50 here. Squeeze momentum is getting ready to go bearish, and our MACD is pointed down. If we look at this RSI Bollinger Band strategy, it's not enough data on the monthly. Money flow index is up. Stochastics is up, but getting ready to cross over right here. And our ADX is saying we are firmly not in the trend. So moving sideways. To the weekly, so we broke down in our Bollinger Band, like ran along the line, coming back up towards our moving average, and slightly headed down. Money flow index is down, stochastics are heading down, and our ADX is still, it's starting to turn around. So this has been an upward trend. That's why this is going up. I expect this to be a downward trend, so it's going to level off and show a trend again. That's what I'm guessing. We go to the daily. You can see we broke out of the Bollinger Band, or back at the top of it. I expect we're going to start moving towards our moving average. Money flow index is generally positive, but now we have a little bit of a downward angle here. Stochastics are really getting into the low end, and our ADX is turning around. So still indicating that it's a trend, but I think the trend is going to keep going down. So I wouldn't, again, going back to this chart, in this weekly gap here, I think this, if and when it comes down here, this is when you get in. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Talk to you later.